Dear Pisces, if today's tarot reading has found you, trust that it is not a coincidence. August 9th, 2026, carries a deeply spiritual, emotional, and transformative energy. The tarot cards reveal that the universe is quietly arranging events in your favor, even if you cannot yet see the complete picture. Something your heart has been longing for is much closer than you imagine. And today's message reminds you that miracles often arrive after the longest periods of waiting. Pisces, you have always felt life differently. While others notice what happens around them, you also feel what happens beneath the surface. Your intuition speaks before logic. Your heart understands emotions that words often cannot explain. But recently, your sensitive soul has carried more than it should. Perhaps you've absorbed other people's worries. Perhaps you've been holding onto a dream that seems delayed. Or maybe you've quietly wondered if the universe has forgotten your prayers. Today's tarot arrives with beautiful reassurance. The very first card revealed is the Moon. This is one of the most powerful spiritual cards in the tarot. It reminds you that not everything is meant to be understood immediately. Some blessings are still hidden. Some answers are still growing beneath the surface. The universe asks you not to fear uncertainty. What feels confusing today will become crystal clear very soon. Trust your inner voice. It already knows the direction your life is moving. The second card revealed is the Star. Hope returns. Healing begins. Faith grows stronger. The dreams you've protected inside your heart begin moving closer to reality. The universe wants you to remember something important. Nothing you've wished for with a sincere heart has ever been ignored. Divine timing simply works differently from human expectations. Professionally, today's reading becomes inspiring through the Magician. Your creativity becomes one of your greatest strengths. Ideas that once seemed impossible begin attracting attention. If you've been thinking about creating something meaningful, starting a business, changing careers, learning new skills, or following your passion, today's tarot strongly supports taking that first step. Believe in your gifts. They were given to you for a reason. Financially, today's tarot shines through Ace of Pentacles. A new chapter of abundance begins opening. Unexpected income, career advancement, business success, creative opportunities, or long-term financial stability may soon strengthen your future. Continue making thoughtful decisions. The rewards you've patiently waited for are beginning to arrive. Love receives beautiful energy today through Two of Cups. If you're already in a relationship, today's tarot encourages emotional honesty. Express what your heart truly feels instead of keeping everything inside. Your openness will deepen trust between you and your partner. If you're single, someone gentle, compassionate, emotionally mature, and spiritually connected may unexpectedly enter your life. This connection feels peaceful from the very beginning. There is no need to rush. What is meant for you will naturally remain. Spiritually, today's reading reveals the High Priestess. Your intuition becomes exceptionally powerful today. Pay close attention to dreams, repeated signs, unexpected emotions, or meaningful coincidences. The universe is communicating with you in quiet but unmistakable ways. As this first part of today's reading comes to an end, one beautiful truth becomes impossible to ignore. Pisces, the answers you've been searching for are already finding their way to your heart. As we continue today's tarot reading, the message becomes even more emotional. The universe has already shown that hope is returning, but now the cards reveal something even deeper. The greatest blessing approaching your life isn't simply about changing your circumstances. It is about finally allowing your heart to believe in happiness again. Pisces, for a long time you've carried emotions that very few people truly understood. You gave love without expecting anything in return. You forgave people who never apologized. You continued believing in goodness, even after experiencing disappointment. Your heart has remained gentle in a world that often encouraged you to become harder. But recently, there were moments when even your hopeful spirit became tired. You quietly asked yourself, will everything I've been waiting for ever arrive? Today's tarot gently whispers, yes, but at the perfect moment. The next card revealed is strength. This card reminds you that your greatest power has never been loud. It has always been quiet. Your compassion, your patience, your ability to continue loving despite life's challenges. Every tear you've cried, every sacrifice you've made, every disappointment you've survived, has transformed you into someone far stronger than you realize. Recently, you've been carrying emotional burdens that were never truly yours. You've worried about people who refuse to worry about themselves. You've tried healing everyone else's pain while quietly ignoring your own. The universe lovingly reminds you, your heart deserves healing too. The next card revealed today is Judgment. Pisces, you've spent too much time holding on to memories that no longer belong in your future. You've replayed conversations, thought about people who walked away, wondered why certain dreams took so long, or questioned whether you somehow weren't enough. Today's tarot gently tells you, release every one of those thoughts. Nothing that was truly meant for you has ever been taken away. Everything happened to prepare you for something greater. Judgment also symbolizes awakening. Today you stop asking, why did life make me wait? Instead, you begin asking, what extraordinary blessing has all this waiting been preparing me to receive? That realization changes everything. The next card revealed is the Sun. Joy finally begins replacing uncertainty. Your confidence quietly grows. A dream you've nearly stopped believing in begins moving closer to reality. Unexpected good news, a meaningful opportunity, financial progress, or emotional healing may soon brighten your life. Allow yourself to receive happiness without questioning whether you deserve it. You absolutely do. Family receives beautiful energy through 10 of Cups. Peace slowly returns. Relationships become warmer. Someone close may finally understand emotions you've struggled to explain. Spend time with the people who truly value your heart. Their love becomes a powerful source of healing. Professionally, today's reading becomes extraordinary through Wheel of Fortune. Destiny begins moving rapidly. Career advancement, creative success, business growth, financial opportunities, recognition, or completely unexpected breakthroughs may soon appear. Remain open. The opportunity you've been praying for may arrive in a way you never imagined. Financially, today's tarot remains exceptionally positive. Everything shown earlier continues expanding. Unexpected income, career growth, creative success, long-term abundance, or exciting new opportunities may soon strengthen your future. Continue trusting your intuition. Your natural gifts are preparing to create lasting success. Finally, the last card revealed today is the World. This magnificent card represents completion, victory, peace, success, fulfillment, and the beginning of an extraordinary new chapter. Pisces, everything you've patiently hoped for is beginning to align. Career, money, love, family, purpose, inner peace. Everything slowly finds its rightful place. One day you'll understand why life asked you to wait, why some dreams seemed delayed, why certain people disappeared from your journey. Because every experience strengthened the foundation beneath your destiny. Nothing has been wasted. Not your kindness, not your compassion, not your faith, not your beautiful heart. Every difficult season prepared you for something far greater than you originally imagined. August 9th, 2026. marks the beginning of a remarkable new cycle. The universe is no longer asking you to keep wondering whether your prayers have been heard. They have. Now, it is preparing to answer them one by one, in ways far more beautiful than you ever expected. The tarot has spoken. The universe has delivered its message directly to your soul. Believe in yourself. Protect your peace. Trust your intuition. Continue leading with your heart. Because, dear Pisces, the love you've quietly wished for, the abundance you've patiently waited to receive, the happiness your soul has never stopped believing in, the peace your heart has long deserved, and the extraordinary future waiting just ahead, are no longer distant dreams. They are already becoming your reality. Walk forward with confidence. Trust every lesson. Trust divine timing. Trust yourself. Because this time, the universe isn't asking you to keep hoping for miracles anymore. It's finally preparing to place those miracles directly into your life.